Hello, Cancers. This is your tarot reading for the dates of May 16th through June 1st. Welcome back, also subscribers. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. Normally, this is how we do business here at this channel. My name's Karen Summers. First, we do the tarot reading, and then at the end, we actually have channeled information. So it gives us a little bit more detail about what's going on for these 2 weeks, 16th through the 1st. So, with no further ado, Cancers, let's get going. So, the good news here, Cancers, is that you're extremely busy, and you know that with the 10 of Wands, this is the basis or foundation of the reading. You might find yourself unable to delegate. Maybe you just can't delegate because you have the know how to do your job, or maybe there's some unwillingness to delegate, or you're just feeling really, there might be a lot of ambition. Maybe you're ambitious people and you just need to get the job done yourself. With the you've got the release card here crossed by the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, like this, guys. This is the Celtic cross. With the release card, the number 13, this is, drum roll please, it means cataclysmic, it means necessary and profound change. And when you're crossed by the Eight of Wands, this could indicate that you are pairing travel with profound change. So maybe you are business people and you travel for your living, or maybe you're moving, or any numerous things. The Eight of Wands just means you've got a lot going on, tremendous activity around you. With the Eight of Cups and the past relevant to the situation, this means in the past, you really felt disenchanted with your life. It could be any one sector of your life. It could be all touching all sectors of your life. Um, this is in the past relevant to the situation. So you need to know that. And also, when you see this card, maybe in a month's time, you will have that solution that you're seeking. And there's also the hint of somebody, a helper spirit, maybe a blonde spirit, blonde blonde woman. This is in the Eight of Cups. This is the past relevant to the situation. With the Three of Swords here, this is in the now position. So there might be some betrayal that you felt, or something that you really relied on didn't come through for you. It could be a job, doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be money. It could be somebody in your corner that normally you rely on and they didn't come through for you. But also, if this is a person that knows that they need to release the past before the new can come in, this is also when you do release the old, something new is about to come in for you. Okay, so that actually could be good news. Again, this echoes the same on the number 13 card. When you see 16, this is imminent change. Um, might be change that doesn't feel very happy, but and once you get through the growth period, you'll be happy. With the double card reverse, this is actually good news. This is your strength in the situation. This means that any bondage situation where you felt trapped, either in a bad work situation, could be a relationship, doesn't have to be a love relationship, could be a working relationship. Um, this is now reversed, so that's great. So that means that you were able to face your demons head on, and now it's smooth sailing. Good job, Cancers. Good job. With the Two of Cups here, this is more echoing more good news. This is a wonderful love relationship. It's either a love relationship, or it could be a partnership, business partnership, where you feel deeply or have, with a kindred spirit. Maybe you're doing business or you're partnering with a kindred spirit. With the Six of Coins here, this is you hoping, or it's your hopes and or your fears that you will be paid back for your charitable acts. Maybe you're one of those people that gives endlessly of your time and or your money, And so now when you see this card, you're being paid back. You're either being paid back something from a loan, or maybe people are in turn being charitable to you. With the Nine of Coins in its reverse position, this card is suggesting right now it's not a great time to make those decisions in regards to money, because you might want to think these things through a little bit longer. And I picked a clarification card, and guys, I got the Five of Coins here. So when you pull the Five of Coins in tandem with the Nine of Coins, this indicates that you feel like you're losing out in some way. So it's probably not the greatest time to make those financial decisions. And please take everybody's feelings into when you're making a decision. You need to look at everybody's feelings. Everybody can win here. It can be a win-win for everybody. And let's have you think about it. Think it through. With the Five of Coins, it could also mean feeling left out of feeling left out in the cold. So it could be right now is not a great time for relationships for you. So let's have the Supreme Being chime in and give us a little bit more additional information. And of course, these readings are for 2 weeks and 2 weeks only. Thank God. So let's have the Supreme Being chime in and give us a little bit more additional information in regards to these 2 weeks. Okay, so the Supreme Being is just telling me, and I hear this quite a bit, that make sure, Cancers, that you work with like-minded people, because that's half the battle. And the Supreme Being says another way of looking at this is look at the people around you and ask yourself if these people get what you're what you're about. Do they get you? Do they get the goal? Do they get your mission statement? And anything else, Supreme Being? If they don't get it, then it's time to let those people go. Um, yeah, so the Supreme Being saying when you're trying to separate the chaff from the wheat, make sure that when you're asking your higher self to make the decision, not your ego self. And that's funny because the ego card was reversed here, and that's you facing your demons. So I guess neutrality is the key here. So get as neutral as possible, meaning ask people that you trust to help you make wise decisions, and not just people that are healing you. I don't know any other way to say that. People that actually tell you the truth, even when it's not popular. Okay. And then the Supreme Being is just make sure that you remember the source, because that would be something I guess the Supreme Being would say. Remember who the source is. The source is. So I hope this has been super helpful. You guys are really going through a lot. That's not a normal occurrence of the 90 days that surround your birthday, and your birthday, Cancers, is coming right up. So applaud yourself for hanging in there. I know sometimes it's tough. Until next time, I'm wishing you so much light and love. Bye bye.